What if, when the Bible says a day, it actually means a day? What if each of us could read and understand the Bible by ourselves? What if scholars are wrong? Joel chapter 2, verse 15. Blow the trumpet in Zion, sanctify a fast, call a solemn assembly. Gather the people, sanctify the congregation, assemble the elders, gather the children, and those that suck the breast. Let the bridegroom go forth of his chamber, and the bride out of her closet. Trumpet, gathering together, bridegroom, bride. To me, that sounds like the rapture. And that makes the next verse interesting. Let the priests, the ministers of the Lord, weep between the porch and the altar. That is a reference to the temple. And that's why I believe there must be a temple before the rapture. This is a diagram of the Temple Mount with the dimensions in feet. And in Ezekiel 42:20, it says, he measured the temple complex on all four sides. It had a wall around it, 875 feet long, 875 feet wide, to separate the holy from the common. And that takes up about an area like this. And that's a problem. But I believe the solution is the Psalm 83 war. One possible cause of this war could be moving the embassy to Jerusalem. There have been several threats made. Biblical names have meanings. For example, Nebuchadnezzar means protect the boundary. He's also referred to as the head of gold and the king of Babylon, my servant. And I believe that he will, not this one will do exactly as he promised and move the embassy. I would look for it in late March, early April. The result of this war would be dome destruction, replaced by a temporary tabernacle until the actual temple is completed by September 1st. Now, I told you February 21st. I was wrong. I believe I should have added 45 days, making that April 6th. If I'm wrong, me be cray-cray, and you should probably unsubscribe. I don't know about the cleansing rededication period. It could be plus or minus 8 days, but I believe in this case it's irrelevant. But just like the sign in heaven, indicated by the red arrow, the child, when it's born, moves to this area. If you don't recognize it, it's the scales of judgment, like the judgment seat of Christ, where I will be held accountable for everything I'm saying. So listen closely. Jesus is coming early this September. Are you ready?